Hey, what's up, you guys? Mark here. Today I want to go over Tesla and some price action for Tesla. It's literally like 1 in the morning right now, so excuse the hair, excuse the look. I was just looking over the chart for Tesla and came across something pretty interesting, and I think I could see what's going to happen next here. Not for sure. Obviously, everything I say is well. Let's just go with my next line. Before I go over Tesla, I want to let you guys know I am not a financial advisor. Everything I say is strictly my opinion, not facts. All I'm doing is sharing with you what I'm doing with my account. If you do gain value from this video, please give it a like. If you're invested in the stock I'm going over, this video goes over only one, but I have quite a few in my arsenal. Consider subscribing to gain insight on other plays and stay up to date on new content. Feel free to join my Facebook group page where I share information almost daily. If you want to stay connected, check out my other social media platforms in the description below. Anyway, so I want to go over Tesla. I was looking over this chart, and I see a pattern that I think I know what Tesla's going to do next. It looks like it wants to break out. But anyways, let's go over it. Just some fun facts as usual on the top again. It's like 1 in the morning right now, so if I mess up on this, just whatever. I'm doing this in one take. Probably won't release the video till about 5 in the morning because it takes a few hours to render it and whatnot. Just a bunch of background info you guys don't care for. But anyways, here's Tesla. Some fun facts. So they had their earnings call earlier today. I forget what time it was. Earlier yesterday, I should say. They recorded a net income of $438 million during the quarter, as well as the earnings of 93 cents per share on 10.39 billion in revenue. So just to go over the earnings, what they were expecting versus what it actually was. So 93 cents per share versus 79 cents per share expected. So they beat it by 14 cents, and then the revenue 10.39 billion is what they got. 10.29 billion was what was expected. So they're up 74% from a year ago, which is really good. Now usually with earnings, I expect a stock to go down. It's kind of like a buy the hype, sell the news kind of thing. So a lot of times, even when a stock does have good earnings, well, usually it will go up a little bit, right? But a lot of times stock will still go down. It's very common in the market, and sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. With Tesla and it's being such a big name, I just kind of expected it to go down. It did go up though today, but that doesn't mean that tomorrow it's not going to come crashing down. So like I said here, or as I said earlier, Tesla does look like it wants to break out. It's been testing this line of resistance that we have, this long-term line of resistance in the channel that we have here. But a few things I noticed. So what I saw after staring at this for a little bit is we have an inverse head and shoulders pattern here. Basically that's a bullish pattern. So you can see inverse is basically just a head and shoulders, but upside down. So here we have one shoulder, the head, and then the other shoulder is here. And then we also have a cup and handle possibly forming. Like I said, it looks like Tesla wants to break out. It tested it here. It actually, broke out momentarily, came back down, and we're just really close to this line of resistance here. So if this cup and handle follows, we could expect Tesla to break out. Let's say, what's the date on this? May 7th. By May 7th, we could see a breakout. Now, like I said, I could be completely wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. But if it does follow this cup and handle, we will break out from this line of resistance. Don't know how long we'll break out, but it's possible we will break out. And again, this inverse head and shoulders is typically a bullish pattern. Not always. It does, go downwards into a bearish pattern as well, but usually it's a pretty bullish pattern. Ignore these down here. I was just seeing what the difference or the timeline is from here to here and then from here to here. So that's kind of how I got this date of May 7th. But anyways, yeah, it looks like Tesla might break out within the next few weeks here. So I just want to go over some price action for it. If it does test its line of support, its horizontal line of support here in white. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over that. So white is our line of support, red is our line of resistance, and yellow is our yellow brick road where we hope that it hits if we're bullish. And anytime it's on yellow, we do sell. So anyways, in white, $4.13. We're going to buy a lot of shares if it does hit this low. Our current price now is $6.10. If you guys have been following for a long time, you'll know our regular price or our original starting price after the split for Tesla was around $370 or maybe even less than that. But we've obviously averaged up because we've been buying and selling and making some good gains using this channel that we've got. So $6.13, that's the bottom of our line of support where I will pick up some more Tesla. Right here in the middle is 7.13. So depending on where we're at with this, if we're at 7 or depending on what the what the chart shows, what kind of pattern it might show, and if we can see if it's going to go up or down. This is where we're either going to buy, sell, or hold. Now here at the line of resistance, usually I always sell 20%. But again, if this goes on a parabolic run and breaks out, we're just going to hold at this point. And that's why on the line of resistance, I always say hold or sell 20%, because if it does test the line of resistance and there's some kind of pattern where it shows that it wants to break out, that's when I would hold. And in this case, I will hold actually if it does break out. And we'll see if we test the yellow brick road here that we got our bullish line, ascending line here. And if it hits 997 or close to 1,000, we're definitely going to sell 20%. Of our shares and wait for it to drop down a bit. Now, if it does break out of this channel and it stays out of this channel, we'll go into channel 2. This is our second channel here. It's not a parallel channel like this one is, but if it does stay out for a while, we can expect it to be in this channel. 52-week high is $900.40. Hit that a while back, but yeah. Anyways, I wanted to get this video out because I think, according to this chart, Tesla could go on a nice little run here. So wanted to give you guys this information now, live, or not live, but the same day of. So we'll see where Tesla goes tomorrow. Again, it could completely just go down. I expected it to go completely down, but I was just looking at this chart and I noticed this pattern here, right here specifically, this inverse head and shoulders. And yeah, I mean, this is usually a bullish pattern, so we could see Tesla break out tomorrow even, or this week. It's not for sure. I just got a little excited. So anyways, that's where we're at with this, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this useful, please give it a like. Consider subscribing if you're also looking into Tesla. Tesla is one of 5 of my favorite stocks of the year. So anyways, that's all I got, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for watching again, and peace out.